to Jessi FIT Pilates, your home to get fit, toned, and flexible as we strengthen, stretch, and smile. It's the final day of my 7-day beginner Pilates challenge. I'm so proud of you for showing up all 7 days. Give yourself a big round of applause, and I'm giving you a big hug. Today's workout will be a Pilates mat ab workout that I filmed in the middle of New York City, and you will see people kind of floating around in the background. I kind of tried to block them out with my captions because I think it's kind of funny, and I think it's important to still be able to laugh at yourself, even if you work out every day.
Hello and welcome back. We are doing a Pilates beginner ab routine today. All you need is your mat. Hopefully the wind won't blow mine away. I am joining you today from Washington Heights, New York City. You're gonna lay back and take your arms to your sides, flatten and arch your back a few times, and hopefully your ground isn't as lumpy as mine is right now and you can find your neutral spine. Remember, pretend that there's a little baby doll plate right here filled with spaghetti and you don't want to drop it. Start by lifting one leg, taking it down, and then the other leg. Notice that I'm keeping my knees at a 90-degree angle. Now, if we want to try to make this a little harder, stay with that leg pattern. Take your hands behind the nape of your neck. Maintain that tiny bit of space between your lower back and the mat. Pull the abs in, and we can go back to our toe taps. Exhale as you lift, and then inhale as you lower. To make it a little harder, we can start with the legs in our tabletop position instead of starting with one foot down. And you can really tap the heels or the toes, exhaling and inhaling. Both hands can be behind the nape of your neck. And then finally, I'm gonna release my head and release my hands. Now go ahead and come back to that neutral spine, and now bring both knees in. We're gonna see if we can reach one leg out and then in, and then the other leg, extend it and bend it. This will definitely be a little harder than the toe taps. Notice that the angle of my knee straightens, bends. Now you can stretch it up a little higher. That might feel really good. And then next thing we're gonna do is put our hands on that bent knee. We're gonna go into our single leg stretch. So at a very beginner level, it can look just like this. Exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale. Now, if you want to start to make this a little bit more challenging, you can try to lift your head on up. Now notice I'm really trying to maintain that neutral spine. You want to make that a little bit more challenging. The leg can extend out lower. And then you can start to really stretch, 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 and stretch. Go ahead and release your neck down and just take your head from side to side. Think about opening up through your shoulders. Now go ahead and take a nice deep breath in, and let's exhale. Extra stretch here, and then place both of those feet back down. Let's just reach the arms forward and start to pump the arms up and down. Go back to that neutral spine and start to breathe in and out. Inhale, we're doing our hundreds. Exhale, I want you to lift one leg up. Breathing in, breathing out, just like those toe taps. Breathing in, breathing out. If you want to make it a little harder, go ahead and lift your head. Exhale, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhaling and exhaling one more time, and inhaling and exhaling. Right from here, use your elbows. I'm gonna have you sit all the way up. Stretch on up and then round back and lift. Round back and lift. From there, let's go ahead and round on back. Reach your hands forward and twist to one side, center, other side, center, right? So you're twisting and reaching, twisting and reaching. Now adding on, twisting, 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 twisting. Now take it down here, try it here. A little bit more challenging. Twist, twist. And then finally, let's take those hands up and a twisted toe tap, twisted toe tap, twisted toe tap, twisted toe tap. Go ahead and rest your neck down. Let's extend one leg up, extend the other leg up. Take a deep, deep breath in. Now, let's go ahead, bend one leg, tap, lift. Stay with that neutral spine. Tap, lift. See if you can lift the head. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now rest the neck, switch the legs. Extend one leg, toe tap it, lift. Stay even between both sides of the body. Stay hollow through your stomach. You want to add on, lift, tap, lift, tap. Notice this leg is staying totally still. Notice I'm really trying to pull all the pizza in. I've been eating in New York. Breathe in, breathe out, and then go ahead and bend your knees in. Let's extend those legs out and just take a deep stretch forward. I'm going to flip us around onto all fours and drop down to your elbows. I'm gonna just take my hands flat, but you can take them together, rest them here. Just make sure they're symmetrical. Slide one leg back, and we're just gonna hold an elbow plank. Notice that I'm not here and I'm not here, and just hold. Zip your abs up, fire up your thighs, and squeeze underneath your hips, i.e. the booty, two cheeks together. Hold for another 10 seconds. Nice deep breath in and exhale. Breathing in and then breathing out. I'm just gonna tap one knee and then the other a few times. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees go down and stretch all the way back into a child's pose. Let's go ahead and just bring one knee forward. Take a stretch here. You probably really tightened up those hips. Big stretch. And let's go ahead and switch it around. Bring your hands down. You can always use a foot forward and take another deep stretch. Take a nice deep breath in, and from here, let's go ahead and bring your feet out in front of you. You can bend the knees a little bit, reach forward, draw your belly muscles in, roll back a little bit, hold. And again, roll back a little bit, let's hold it. Draw your shoulders back, let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep hollowing out your stomach. You can bend your knees more. Shoulders are back, chest is lifted. Now go back and just hold. Take your arms up, keep your shoulders back, down, up, down, up, down, up, and just hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's just come up, reach back, take a stretch, interlace your fingers together, and try to lift up through your chest. Nice deep breath in. And then switch the round so that the other thumb is on top. And lift up here. Nice deep breath. And then let's just lay on to our backs. And actually lean onto your elbows, and we're just gonna do one more round of what I call elbow abs. So the elbows are bent right underneath my shoulders. I'm holding my stomach in. I'm gonna lift lower just for another round of those toe taps. in one more position. Try to exhale and inhale and really keep your belly pulled in and your hips stable. From here, see if you can start from the table, down, 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 and then maybe stretch as you lower. Stretch, stretch, really mobilizing through those hamstrings. We'll go for 8, 7, keep your chest lifted, breathe. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, last 3, 2, hold it here, lift up. Let's stretch that leg, lifting tall, straightening it if you can, and then other side.
Thank you so much for tuning in. I wanted to pop in unicorns and say, oh my God, you did it. I am so proud of you for showing up every day and just being on it and committing to yourself and committing to your goals. And I really hope you enjoyed this 7 days. If you want to learn a little bit more about me and my membership site, I am going to drop those links, including a discount code below. Thank you so much for showing up, and I will try to film another challenge